And I said, didn't I? I said, if I can't beat old Vlad, I must be useless. And I'll say it again. If I can't beat Usyk, I'm no good, clearly. That's your headline. If Tyson Fury can't beat Usyk, Tyson's no good. End of.
And there you have it, folks. Tyson the Gypsy King, Fury, proclaiming that if he can't beat Oleksandr Usyk, he's no good. He said it about Vladimir Klitschko, and now he's saying it about Oleksandr Usyk, and let me counterpunch. Excuse me. First of all, I wouldn't be so quick to, first of all, write yourself off, because if you lose, you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I don't think that's healthy for someone with mental health issues. Okay, for one. For two, why would you compare a 39-year-old Vladimir Klitschko to a 37-year-old Oleksandr Usyk when you're 35? And then give the fact that when Tyson Fury fought Vladimir, how old was he? 25, 26 years old? He's, what, 35 years old now, right? And that was 9 years ago. So he was 26. Give or take, right? Depends on when his birthday is. So he was 26 years old. You know, this is 9 years later, and you're putting that type of pressure on yourself. I wouldn't do it if I'm Tyson the Gypsy King. You know, like him saying, hey, if I can't win, I'm no good. I mean, for another thing, why is Tyson Fury placing all of his credibility, his whole resume, on one fight? I don't see why people would do that. I remember when Floyd, you know, was just kept getting bombarded with questions on when he was going to fight Manny Pacquiao. And he said it best, and it was like, if my whole career is defined by one fight, well, damn, you know, that shows a lot about how people think I am. Tyson Fury is saying, if I can't beat Oleksandr Usyk, I'm no good. Now, you could look at it another way, definitely, for the people that support Tyson Fury. He's saying that out of confidence. You know what I mean? But be careful with confidence, you know. That type of confidence can get you in trouble, you know. And him saying stuff like that, that's a bold statement. That's in there with that Philip Hergovic ballpark, right? Because that's the same thing he's saying. Well, hey, I'll retire or whatever. Now, Tyson didn't say he would retire like Philip did. He didn't go that drastic, but that's pretty much down, and again, in the same ballpark, because if you feel you're no good, the next thing you should do is leave. So that means you fighting Wilder 3 times, beating Wilder 3 times, when Wilder was undefeated, mind you, because nobody else had beaten Wilder since that time. Vladimir Klitschko was 39 years of age, but he was a 9-year reigning guy, and you broke his streak. You know, you went balls to wall with 2 massive cuts by an undefeated fighter by the name of Otto Weiland, okay, and countless other fights that you fought. You know, you knocked out Dillian White, you know, in round 6, I believe. You know what I mean? So, like, he's done things in the sport, okay? Now, is it better than, is his resume better than someone like Joseph Parker or Anthony Joshua? No. But he's done other things in the sport of boxing, and I don't think it's a healthy thing for him to go and say these type of things, because what happens if Oleksandr Usyk goes in there and gives him a boxing lesson from rounds 1 to rounds 12? He's going to say he's no good, and he may fall into a mental slum like he did before. The alpha with Vladimir Klitschko, the omega with Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, so that could happen. So you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury stating if he can't beat Oleksandr Usyk, he's no good at all. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!